That's not fair and that's not right. It's frustrating. I'm really trying to get through this article, but I'm banging my head against the glass because it just don't make sense. So I'm gonna read it again as intended. The company will update investors on revenue, profit, and other key figures after months of turmoil as Musk continues to dedicate a large portion of his time to the Trump administration's attempt to radically remake the federal government far away from his corporate responsibilities at Tesla, SpaceX, and his other companies. No wonder these news reporters be out of breath. I don't care how much shape you in. You got to say all that. I still don't know what the H I just read. I'm going to the second paragraph. We are 31 minutes, 20 seconds into this morning moo, and I'm having a moo of a time. More like a catastrophe of a time. With Tesla stock and brand reputation getting pummeled, dash with President Donald Trump's tariff policy threatening to upend the automotive market, Tesla included. Many Tesla investors have called on Musk to scale back or end his government work entirely and return his focus to business. Isn't that business and government anyways? As tacky as they are operating over there, that's still business. But they want him to get away from the governmental affairs and focus on what I guess they're trying to say. Elon, now it's time for you to focus on what you're good at. We have government and we have technology. You're more on the technology side of things. We need you to get back over there. So it's like they're softly telling him, look, bro, you gotta quit all this because your services are no longer required. Going back to the cars and micro machines, the Trump administration has sent fork in the road emails encouraging federal workers to consider quitting their jobs. Even some of Tesla's loudest proponents, such as Daniel Ives, managing director at Wedbush Securities, have lost patience with how Musk is dividing up his attention. So does that mean he is multi-talented but fails at multitasking? What do you guys think? Do you think Elon Musk is multi-talented and just is poor at multitasking? Because the letters or how the people are trying to communicate with him, that's what they're kind of lightly saying, bro, get back to what you're good at. And second of all, you're not that good at managing or balancing the scales of both jobs. Working with government and working with technology. I'm going to enter the fourth paragraph where it's easier to understand. I don't know why they opened up with confusion, but maybe that's why they opened up the paragraph like that, because it was so difficult to get through the first paragraph. Maybe that's them low-key saying that's how difficult and confusing something so simple is and shouldn't be. The simple paragraph, for example, was so hard for me to get through, but the answers were right there. The writing is on the wall, but the way it's placed is dumb. So I think in my mind, that's them low-key saying that's how this whole situation is going. These people are trying to rein him back in, and that's what this meeting is going to be about today. I'm going to read the fourth paragraph of what they're trying to do. Even some of Tesla's loudest proponents, such as Daniel Ives, managing director at Wedbush Securities, have lost patience with how Musk is dividing up his attention. This is a moment of truth for Musk, Ives told NBC News. If he picks staying with Doge and the Trump White House, the future of Tesla could be negatively altered permanently, meaning more people could lose their jobs. The brand damage he's created by being part of the Trump's administration has already been a devastating blow to Tesla's reputation, stock, and confidence. And that's not good because I like the Tesla cars. He's made Tesla into a political symbol, which is one of the worst things that could happen to a consumer brand. So what I'm gathering right now, people are trying to rally